Back in Britain, the two young women who went to Zanzibar to help teach primary school children and who came back badly burned by acid. They were transferred from the emergency medical plane into an ambulance and on to a London hospital 2 days after the vicious attack. Katie Gee on the left and Kirstie Trup are now being treated after the strong acid burned through their clothes. This picture was released by a family member. It shows the extent of the injuries caused in this unprovoked and cowardly attack. They were walking through one of the narrow alleyways in Stone Town when two men on a moped threw the acid over them.
I noticed, two girls running around screaming and all these locals flooding towards a certain spot.
Dhruva Balram saw the chaos that followed.
View of the people on the bike, but I noticed these women stripped off their clothes and want the local guys helped one of the girls go in the ocean to get the acid off.
Any idea of what caused it, why they did this?
No idea. There have been rumours, but there's nothing concrete, which is unfortunate because if it's an unprovoked attack from tourists, more tourists are going to be scared of what might happen in the future.
Police have been questioning many people, but have made no arrests as yet and have no prime suspect.
It's very cruel incidents, very uncultural, very unhuman, very uncivilized for the foreigner to be attacked like that. It's very, very fascinating. So I don't know, in fact, what was the motive forces behind it.
Tourists mix well here with locals. The island's economy depends on them, and there's a friendly and open attitude to life. This is the Christian school where the two young women were working. It's in the grounds of the Anglican Cathedral, and in a majority Muslim country, they were given very specific advice before they arrived about dressing conservatively. And when they were attacked, they were dressed appropriately. But there are complex undercurrents on this overwhelmingly Islamic island. Rumblings of separatism from Tanzania, and there's been tension and violence between Muslims and Christians. One Muslim cleric was attacked with acid, a Christian bishop was killed, but as yet it's never affected visitors. This afternoon they arrived at Chelsea and Westminster Hospital in London. There was a statement on their condition.
We're still assessing their injuries. Both girls are well and their families are with them.
Tonight they're being treated, but are shaken, traumatised and have a long recovery ahead of them. Alastair, Leithead, BBC News, Zanzibar.